What's up guys, it's Alex or Gamer Chick here, and today I have a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video for you guys. So if you guys go on to enjoy this video, I'd love it if you hit that like button, and if your Twitter and your YouTube are connected and your like ends up on my Twitter feed like this one here, I'll be following a few of you guys on Twitter. Alright, let's jump into this video. So this sort of video I haven't really done in a while, sort of sitting back and talking over some gameplay. I decided to jump into some ranked play, and I am pretty terrible. I got into an S&D, which, you know, out of all the game types, I think is probably my worst anyway. But I was actually surprised that I got some kills. I don't know how I got them because I'm terrible at S&D, but I thought I would show you this gameplay anyway because it's, I don't know, half decent. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about Call of Duty Champs. So if you guys don't know what Call of Duty Champs are, it's an annual sort of competition that happens. It's like the World Cup for Call of Duty, and sort of teams from all around the world come to battle it out for a $1 million prize pool, which is a huge prize pool. So today I want to talk about that, in particular the sort of Australian region for that, in case you guys wanted to go check it out. And yeah, you actually get like free flights if you make it into the regional finals. You get like flights and accommodation to wherever the finals are being held, and then if you guys make it through that, you actually get flown over to America, and I believe it gets held in LA, so you get flights and accommodation over to LA to, you know, play Call of Duty, which is awesome. So yeah, I thought I would talk about that here. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about it. Now, first of all, it is an 18 plus event, so you do have to be 18 to compete in this competition, which I'm sure some of you aren't, so that's a bit disappointing, I know, but yeah, it's sort of the rules and you have to go by it. So if you're not 18, you can always do what I do and just watch it, the live streams and stuff over the finals and all that. So yeah, it is 18 plus. So what you want to do if you are 18, you want to find a team of other 18 plus members. Obviously, you know, it's a 4v4 game type, so you need a team of 4. And for Australian qualifiers, we have 2 Australian qualifiers. One is going to be on January 17th and one is going to be on January 18th. So that's not that far away. So what you want to do, you want to find your team, and I'll have a link in the description below to the qualifiers, so you can read all the specific rules for those games and you can register your team there. Now there's also a New Zealand qualifier, which is going to be on the 25th of January. I'll also have a link to that. Now there's also a Singapore, Hong Kong and Taiwan qualifier, which is on the 17th of January. I'll also have a link to that in the description below if you guys want to check that out, if you guys are from there. And yeah, so what happens is they're online qualifiers, so you don't need to travel anywhere to participate in the qualifiers. So at the end of these qualifiers, we actually get the top 5 teams from Australia, the top 2 teams from Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and the top team from New Zealand to participate in the APAC regional finals. So in past years, it was the ANZ finals, or the ANZ region finals, but they've added Singapore, Hong Kong and Taiwan to our regional finals. So these teams will get flown over to wherever these regional finals are being held, like I mentioned. Now from these 8 teams, the top 3 teams will qualify for the World Championships. So we're going to have 3 teams from our region being flown over to America to play in the CoD Champs, which is pretty awesome. Previously it's only been, I believe, the top 2 teams, so that's awesome. We get an extra spot, which I'm pretty stoked about. So the Call of Duty Champs is going to be held on March 27th to the 29th, and like I mentioned, it's going to be a $1 million prize pool, which is a huge amount of money. So yeah, like I mentioned, if you guys are keen to check this out, you guys can go register and all that jazz. It'll be really fun, even if you've never done competitive before. You're not really losing anything. You don't have to travel anywhere. Just go and register if you've got like a team of 4 that are all 18 plus. It'll be fun. You get to meet other people. You get a look into the ANZ or the APAC sort of competitive scene, and yeah, it's always a lot of fun watching these teams go at it. So yeah, I'll definitely, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'll be tweeting out like different live streams when they happen and all that jazz. So yeah, that's about it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned, if you did, please hit that like button, and if you're new, I'd love it if you subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye.